Oh, he's alive. Well, at least we didn't kill him. I mean, that would have been bad. I mean, if I'm going to have him die, he's going to die by the origami killer's hands, or as these people call it, origami. That's the proper way for him to end.
How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
That's not too bad.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
No thank you? Memory.
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the guardian angel.
Good story. Though I don't think he believes it.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
I can't even tell. Yeah, truth.
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but, it's not easy.
Yeah, he's in some sort of danger.
You,
Oh, I pressed the wrong
you got
button.
some kind of a problem?
Bigger than you can possibly imagine.
Hypothesis? No, stop.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking you questions. I mean, after all, we hardly know each other.
I think she's still trying to get information from him.
You have no reason to trust me.
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
Great, you pissed her off. She's supposed to help you later in the game. I mean, come on, female protagonist always helps the male protagonist.
I need to get going. I've already lost too much time. Must stay on my feet. I don't want that girl to get involved. No one must know until I find my son. I'm coming, Sean. I'll find you wherever you are.
You know, I probably could have went through his origami as Madison. Sorry. Are you prepared to make a sacrifice to save your son? Yes, I am. I'm gonna kick your butt, origami killer. Whoever you are.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed
Oh,
nobody.
no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison.
Oh yeah,
I
that's...
saw the cops. I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
Oh,
We
yeah,
checked
that's
out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
And after all that trouble just to kick his ass, he ended up not being the killer.
Ash? Okay. Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
Huh. Sean Mars' mother, huh?
It was a few months back, the middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him.
Is she throwing him under the bus?
There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
So she thinks that Ethan is the origami killer. She just totally threw him under the bus.
Lieutenant Carter Blake. This is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients.
Oh, snap.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
At least he has some balls.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
Move Sean, reason.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. Now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
Is he threatening him?
Doctor, a child's life's at stake. You may know something that could help us save him.
Are you threatening me?
I think he
I'm
totally
just giving you
ignored
some free
Jaden.
advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
I'm convinced.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Norman is not getting any attention at all.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life.
Oh, shit.
So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to
Hey,
do.
hey.
I'm really gonna lose my temper.
I know you don't want to protect him. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
I don't want to agree with Blake. I just can't see the buttons. Oh shit! Blake is nuts.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
Alright, we gotta stop him.
Oh! What's up with you, Norm? How you getting cold feet? You don't like to get your hands dirty, huh? I thought you wanted to save that kid.
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me the freedom to do what the hell I like, so you're gonna stop this shit right now!
That's telling him. FBI is totally up there above police.
I'll get you for this, Jaden. Don't worry. I will not forget.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems.
Fuck
Some
you!
Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
An origami. Weren't we already at Jaden? Oh well.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
Alright, quick assumptions, but they think that Ethan is killer, and he possibly can be, so we gotta help Ethan out. So far, Ethan has been in contact with Madison, and indirectly, Jaden has coincided with things that Ethan is doing or is about to, so that only leaves Shelby, who hasn't had any interaction with any of the three other characters, so maybe eventually he'll actually talk to Ethan Mars or something, or I don't
I
know.
kept Lauren in the dark on this one. I'll pick her up from her place later on.
Aw, a couple playing golf. Not a big fan of the game myself, I'll be honest with you.